Meet Moneymaker, the youngest professional Fortnite player from Sweden who is blowing up on all social medias and placing consistently well in tournaments, earning thousands of dollars. But how did we get to this point? This is the story of Moneymaker.
I'm gay. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. 200. Get the f out, you fucking hamburger. Wait, come on. Go play. It's you. What should I do? Good ball. Sit down.
The first sight of Moneymaker in the Fortnite scene can be found from Fortnite Tracker when he played his first ever tournament, placing at a humble 4,796th spot. He stayed active and consistent, playing in many tournaments, even though he didn't make much progress within the first 2 years. In November 23rd of 2020, he launched his YouTube channel, posting his first ever video, which was a typical Fortnite montage. The video barely got any views, and at this point, Moneymaker was still unknown within the community. With dedication, consistency, and hard work, after 2 years of grinding competitive, he finally got his first earnings in a solo cash cup in May 9th, 2021, placing 18th and taking home $225. You could think that this was the turning point in his career, but this wasn't the case. Just the following day from his first earnings, there was a Triage cash cup. He played with Wallzy and Taika, but they placed 85th, earning $0. Moneymaker continued playing his tournaments with Wallzy, but sadly they couldn't quite catch any earnings together, despite 5 months of practice and grinding. That's when Moneymaker switched his team up and got his second earnings in a Triage cash cup on October 18th, 2021. Just 6 days later, he played another solo cash cup and placed 31st, earning himself another $200. This is the point when Moneymaker started to understand the game more and started to place bigger and better. At the start of the year 2022, he had earned $1,050 from all the tournaments he had played. At this point, Moneymaker had put all of his focus into Fortnite competitive, and he had only posted 2 montages on his YouTube channel. He broke that 2-year silence on YouTube by posting his 3rd Fortnite montage, and within the first week, it had gotten him a couple thousand views. On September 1st, 2022, he posted his first longer video, showcasing his gameplay from another solo cash cup where he placed 7th. He kept on placing well in tournaments and posting his best games on YouTube. He was still fairly unknown in the community, but the first step to getting his name out there was his good performance in the Fortnite DreamHack 2022, which is a competitive LAN event where he placed 16th, earning the biggest prize of his career so far, $1,500. 2023 was the year Moneymaker really started to pop off. He placed 26th in the FNCS Grand Finals with his duo, earning himself $2,500, then placing 6th in a last chance round to qualify himself and his teammate to the global FNCS event in Copenhagen. There they would get a solid performance, placing at the 26th spot, taking home $8,000 each. During his good performance in the FNCS, he caught the eye of a well-known Fortnite competitive scene YouTuber called KenBeans, who he ended up making a video with. The viewers got onto Moneymaker's skills, especially for how good his mechanics were on controller. But what caused even more speech was his personality. Instead of having a dull, non-exciting personality, he was the complete opposite. I mean, just look at this.
Yeah. Damn it, bro. What the?
Moneymaker and KenBeans ended up making many videos together, pulling in hundreds of thousands of views, which really skyrocketed Moneymaker's viewership on YouTube and on Twitch. Moneymaker went from a fairly unknown Fortnite kid to one of the most watched pros within the span of a few months. Not everyone was a fan of his personality, however. Many clips of him would blow up on TikTok, and while some of the comments were calling him super funny, some said he's cringe and not funny at all. People started to call him acoustic, and this image of him started floating around social media, and now they were calling him a flopper. How did he react to all of this, especially at such a young age, you may wonder? Moneymaker was wise and used all of his attention to his advantage, even calling himself a flopper in his own video title, pulling in almost 300,000 views, which only made himself a bigger of a name in the community. Recently, he's only kept on growing on all social medias, posting videos with many other known pros like Mongraal and Clix. He's extremely big on Twitch, and he's pulling in millions of views on YouTube each month, and by the looks of it, his numbers and skill in game will only keep on going up. Thousands of controller players have wanted to know Moneymaker's settings, and I've got them for you. But before I reveal them, if you found this video entertaining, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. If you want to support me further, you can use code DIMSLOL in the item shop. For Moneymaker's settings, go check out the video on your screen. See you there.